Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors are really a team with gifted passers, especially in the front court. Somewhat surprising that they were only in the middle of the pack in assists last season and one of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers.
Here's Stauskas. Collison, the pass to Stauskas. Off target from outside.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Now Curry. Into Green. It's rebounded by Stauskas. And one reason why the Warriors' assists might not rank that high, they did run a lot of post-ups and isolations.
They did. They like to attack on the block and off the dribble. Ball movement wasn't always particularly effective, but you know, it seemed to me that the Warriors were at their best when the ball was flying around the perimeter.
Here's Curry after Carl Landry's bucket. It's Curry with the drive. Three-pointer. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Collison kicks to Gay. He dishes it to Landry. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
Curry against Collison. The dish now to Bogut. Nobody near Barnes. Good on the triple. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Collison. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Darren Collison could be the fastest player in the NBA with the ball in his hands. Westbrook, Parker, obviously in the conversation as well, but Collison... son of 2 track stars, he is just explosive.
And Collison loves to use his quickness at both ends, a blur in transition, Clark, and defensively, he'll hound you for the full 94 feet.
Well, again, we've talked about this before, Kevin. You've got to play to your strengths. He's a little undersized, but as they say, speed kills, and he looks to make the most of his speed.
Now here is Bogut. The jump hook, that's good.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Here's Collison. Pass to Cousins. To the paint. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Cousins has got his first bucket in this one. Curry with it. Outside, Green. Pass to Bogut. Stolen by Landry. Collison against Curry. Gay outside. Knocked loose, and it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Now let's find out what head coach Mike Malone had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And here's Collison. Now the pass to Stauskas. Gay in the corner. Goes up on the wing, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Green with a screen on Collison. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Collison. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And let's take a look now. Stephen Curry's numbers. Great year for him last year. Averaged 24 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, who knows when he'll cool off. These runs of his can last a while.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Jason Thompson, who's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. Jason Terry is checked in for Stauskas. And it's McCallum in for Darren Collison. The wide open look here for Terry. Sacramento again missing. Warriors leading by 4. There was a time when the Kings were one of the powerhouses out of the West, but they've been stuck at the bottom for almost a decade now.
Well, in the Western Conference, Kevin, it's hard to get out of the doldrums. The Kings just haven't quite been able to match up with the top teams out that way.
Here's McCallum following the score by Golden State. There's the pick. Pass to Terry to end the run. And it's Terry again missing.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
That's good.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. McLemore's checked in for Sacramento. Golden State also making some changes. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates, and Curry subbed in for Brandon Rush. Here's Thompson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the wing, Terry. He kicks it to McLemore. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Over to the left wing. Bogut kicks to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic with that end of the floor, no question.
Here's McCallum. Right side, Terry. Got it from 16 feet.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
It's tipped. Stolen by Terry. No good.
Bring your costume. It's Halloween in the NBA.